Toyota promoting the Lexus president to become the new CEO. The automotive industry is on fire as Toyota has just unveiled its groundbreaking solid-state battery in 2026. This game-changing innovation is set to revolutionize electric vehicles, offering faster charging, longer ranges, and unmatched safety. Competitors are now racing to catch up with this stunning leap forward. Join us as we break down the cutting-edge technology behind Toyota's solid-state battery that could completely reshape the EV future. Let's dive in. Toyota's approach to the EV market. Toyota has taken a unique and calculated approach to the electric vehicle EV market. While they made waves with the Prius becoming pioneers in the hybrid space, their journey into fully electric cars has been slower than competitors like Tesla and Hyundai. Instead of rushing in, Toyota has focused on developing cutting-edge technology, patiently waiting for its solid-state batteries to mature. However, Toyota isn't sitting idle. They have plans to introduce other innovative EV battery technologies in the coming years. In 2026, the company expects to launch a reshape high-performance lithium-ion battery designed to deliver an impressive 20% increase in range, allowing vehicles to travel nearly 500 miles on a single charge. On top of that, this battery will support rapid charging, cutting recharge times to just 20 minutes. But that's not all. By 2027, Toyota plans to introduce their popularization battery, a lithium-ion phosphate battery that promises to be 40% cheaper than the current model, the BZ4X, which is priced at $43,750 in 2026. This affordability aims to make electric vehicles more accessible to a broader audience. Looking even further ahead, Toyota has set ambitious goals for 2030. The company plans to sell 3.5 million vehicles globally, with 1.5 million of those being fully electric, accounting for 1/3 of their total sales. As part of their new model development strategy, Toyota aims to release 10 new electric vehicle models, positioning themselves as a major challenger to industry giants like Tesla and BYD. But Toyota's ambitions don't stop there. The Japanese automaker headquartered in Aichi is betting big on solid-state batteries, which are expected to outperform traditional lithium-ion batteries in range, charging speed, and safety. Originally planned for a 2025 launch, Toyota has already made significant strides in this groundbreaking technology, setting the stage for a new era in electric vehicles. But would Toyota truly achieve this technological breakthrough? Stay tuned, because what we are about to explore may just change the way you think about future automobiles, new solid-state technology. For years, Toyota's approach to electric vehicles, EVs, seemed cautious, even conservative, leading many to question if the automotive giant was falling behind in the EV race. However, the real reason for their careful strategy is now becoming clear. Toyota wasn't just looking to add another EV to the market. They aimed to introduce a game-changing innovation. Toyota has been hinting at its groundbreaking solid-state battery technology for a few years, but in June 2026, they finally revealed a significant technological breakthrough. Shortly after, the company announced that it was speeding up the development process, signaling that its vision for the future of EVs was closer than anticipated. To further this ambition, Toyota joined forces with Japan's Idemitsu Kusan in October 2026, collaborating to design and manufacture solid-state batteries for electric vehicles by 2027. During an investment summit in India, Vikram Gulati, the head of Toyota Kirloskar Motor, shared more details about this cutting-edge technology. He revealed that Toyota plans to bring their solid-state battery-powered electric vehicles to market within the next few years. According to Gulati, these batteries will allow EV to be charged in just 10 minutes and offer an astounding range of 1,200 kilometers, or roughly 750 miles. He also highlighted the battery's impressive durability in the lifespan, which makes it a promising solution for the future of electric mobility. This move aligns perfectly with India's ambitious EV goals, as the country aims for electric vehicles to make up 30% of total car sales by 2030 a massive leap from the 2% recorded in 2020. India's road transport minister expects annual EV sales to hit 10 million by the end of the decade. Toyota's unwavering commitment to solid-state battery technology is evident in its portfolio of over 10 patents in this field. Their first-generation solid-state batteries already boast an incredible range of 745 miles, even surpassing the range of Lucid Air. Yet for Toyota, this is just the beginning, as they aim to become a dominant global player in the EV market. Toyota's second-generation solid-state battery technology, Toyota's second-generation solid-state battery technology is a monumental leap forward, offering an impressive 932-mile range, nearly 3 times the range of most electric vehicles EVs on the market today. But this breakthrough isn't just about extending range. Toyota has also made remarkable progress in reducing charging times. With their new solid-state batteries, you can charge up to 80% in just 10 minutes, bringing the refueling experience of EVs closer to the quick pit stops that drivers are used to with traditional gasoline vehicles. This innovation directly tackles a key issue that has held back widespread EV adoption: range anxiety. Many potential buyers worry about the distance their vehicle can cover before needing a recharge, but Toyota's new batteries are set to ease those fears, making electric vehicles even more appealing to the average consumer. Perhaps the most surprising aspect of this development is that Toyota plans to integrate their solid-state batteries not in a fully electric vehicle, but in a hybrid model slated for release in 2025. This decision reflects Toyota's careful, well-thought-out strategy, which has always prioritized reliability. By incorporating this cutting-edge technology into hybrids, first, Toyota is taking a cautious yet clever approach. Should any issues arise with the new battery technology, the hybrid's internal combustion engine acts as a safety net, maintaining the company's renowned reputation for dependability. This move also builds on Toyota's leadership in the hybrid market, which began with the introduction of the Prius. Though Toyota wasn't the first to create a hybrid vehicle, they were pivotal in popularizing it, making hybrids synonymous with reliable, eco-friendly transportation. Toyota's deliberate pace in the EV space shouldn't be mistaken for a reluctance to innovate. Their thorough testing and step-by-step rollouts, as evidenced by their consistent top rankings in reliability by sources like Consumer Reports, show a company focused on bringing its solid-state battery vision to life, starting with hybrids and managing challenges methodically. So with this move, could Toyota really be the major challenger to industry giants like Tesla and BYD? Let's explore what might be on the horizon. Toyota and Idemitsu Alliance. Toyota, a global leader in the automotive industry, recognizes the importance of collaboration to stay ahead in the race for cutting-edge technology. In this pursuit, they've joined forces with Idemitsu, a major player in Japan's petroleum industry, to create something revolutionary. Toyota aims to combine its impressive portfolio of over 1,000 patents related to battery technology with Idemitsu's expertise, and this partnership isn't just about working together. It's about transforming the future of electric vehicles, EVs. By streamlining their efforts, Toyota hopes to build a robust supply chain that will pave the way for large-scale production of solid-state batteries. What makes this approach so significant is the decision to reduce or even eliminate the need for third-party involvement. This means Toyota and Idemitsu will have greater control over costs, quality, and innovation. And Toyota isn't the only one taking such bold steps. As the pressure to cut production costs mounts, several major players in the automotive world are following a similar path. Solid-state batteries, which offer the potential to revolutionize electric vehicles, have sparked partnerships between automotive giants. Ford and BMW have teamed up with Solid Power. Volkswagen has partnered with QuantumScape, and Hyundai has invested in Factorial Energy. These alliances highlight a key trend. Creating new battery technologies like solid-state batteries requires more than just innovation. It demands collaboration on an unprecedented scale. Though Toyota has yet to deliver its solid-state battery technology, the potential is game-changing for battery electric vehicles, BEVs. Toyota has ambitious plans to integrate these batteries into their cars around 2027 or 2028, with mass production expected to begin after 2030. According to Toyota Times, this high-tech innovation is part of Toyota's long-term vision, which aims to push the boundaries of the automotive industry over the next decade, steadily advancing toward a future of cleaner, more efficient transportation. Issues with lithium-ion cars. Lithium-ion batteries have played a key role in powering the electric vehicle EV revolution, but they come with their own set of challenges. These batteries rely on a liquid or gel-like electrolyte to move charged particles between electrodes, which, while effective for charging EVs, introduces serious concerns, especially in terms of safety and longevity. One of the biggest problems with liquid electrolytes is their flammability, a feature you never want associated with a battery. If a lithium-ion battery is exposed to water or even soaked, the liquid electrolyte composed of lithium salts and organic solvents can become highly dangerous. When these materials come into contact with oxygen, they can ignite, posing a significant fire risk. This makes lithium-ion batteries not only dangerous, but also less reliable in certain conditions. Another issue is the gradual wear and tear of these batteries. During charging, lithium ions move into the spaces between atoms in the electrode material, causing the electrodes to expand. When the battery discharges, the electrodes shrink back to their original size as the ions exit. This constant cycle of expansion and contraction eventually leads to tiny cracks forming in the electrode material. Over time, these microcracks grow and compromise the battery's ability to hold a charge, meaning users will need to replace their batteries more frequently. An expensive inconvenience. In addition to safety and durability concerns, lithium-ion batteries have lower energy density compared to newer technologies. This means they need to be larger to store enough energy, which not only reduces the driving range of EVs, but also takes up a lot of space inside the vehicle. These limitations highlight the need for better battery solutions to truly unlock the potential of electric vehicles. Advantages of solid-state batteries to lithium-ion batteries. Solid-state batteries are set to revolutionize the electric vehicle EV industry in ways that lithium-ion batteries can't. Unlike lithium-ion batteries, which use a liquid or gel electrolyte, solid-state batteries replace this with a solid electrolyte. And this seemingly simple shift comes with many advantages. One of the most notable benefits is the significant reduction in risks like leakage and overheating, which are common issues with liquid electrolytes. The solid material provides much greater stability, slowing down the degradation process and enabling the creation of batteries that can hold their charge for longer periods. But the real game changer with solid-state batteries is their potential to dramatically increase energy density. The use of a solid electrolyte opens the door for new high-performance electrode materials, which can store far more energy relative to their weight and size. What does this mean for EVs? Vehicles powered by solid-state batteries will be able to travel longer distances on a single charge, with the added benefit of smaller and lighter battery packs. This size reduction not only frees up more space inside the vehicle, but also boosts overall efficiency, making the vehicle perform better. In addition to these exciting advancements, solid-state batteries promise faster charging times. The solid electrolyte has superior ionic conductivity, allowing ions to move more quickly, which translates to much faster recharging. For EV owners, this means less time spent at charging stations and more time on the road. Also, by eliminating bulky components like separators, solid-state batteries become lighter, further improving vehicle performance and fuel efficiency. With the combined benefits of extended range, reduced weight, faster charging, and enhanced safety, solid-state batteries are shaping up to be the future of electric mobility, offering solutions to the limitations that current lithium-ion technology faces. The impact of electricity and the rise of batteries. The discovery of electricity transformed the world in ways people could hardly imagine at the time. It sparked inventions that made life safer, healthier, more efficient, and much more enjoyable. Among the most important innovations that followed this discovery were batteries, devices that allow us to store electricity and use it when needed. Batteries gave us the ability to power everything from small gadgets to vehicles, and today they're central to our daily lives. Currently, lithium-ion batteries dominate the market. They power smartphones, laptops, electric vehicles, and more. But the future may belong to something even better: solid-state batteries. These next-generation power sources could offer safer, higher capacity energy storage, potentially driving us toward a greener future, and even helping to combat the worst effects of climate change. To understand this potential, let's dive into the history of batteries, recent breakthroughs, and the trends indicating that solid-state batteries might soon take over from lithium-ion ones. To find out recent breakthroughs and technological advancements over the past 200 years, scientists have worked tirelessly to improve batteries by experimenting with different materials. However, the basic structure has remained the same since the first battery was invented in 1799. Traditional batteries consist of an anode, the negative terminal, a cathode, the positive terminal, and an electrolyte, which is typically in liquid or gel form, allowing ions to move between the two terminals. Solid-state batteries break away from this traditional model by using a solid electrolyte instead of a liquid one. This seemingly simple change brings big benefits. Solid-state batteries are lighter, safer, and more efficient with a much higher energy density than lithium-ion batteries. However, they've been stuck in the battery of the future category for decades due to high production costs, manufacturing difficulties, and the risk of short-circuiting. But after years of research, it seems like solid-state batteries are finally ready to live up to their promise. They could soon power everything from tiny gadgets to massive buildings, changing the way we store and use energy. Some small solid-state batteries are already in use today, powering items like clocks, watches, and medical implants. But a major breakthrough is pushing this technology to new heights. In June, the electronics company TDK announced an upgraded version of its Seracharge solid-state battery. This new battery boasts an energy density of 1,000 watt-hours per liter, that's 100 times greater than its predecessor. TDK has kept the exact technology behind this battery under wraps, but they did reveal that it includes a lithium alloy anode and an oxide-based solid electrolyte, making it incredibly safe. This improvement means the new Seracharge battery can hold much more power leading to longer lasting devices or even smaller, more efficient ones. It could also become a rechargeable alternative to common coin cell watch batteries, which are single charge use but offer high energy density. Hiroshi Sato, a TDK executive, noted that replacing these single-use batteries with rechargeable ones could significantly reduce environmental impact, contributing to a more sustainable future. TDK envisions its groundbreaking XeraCharge battery making its first big impact in small devices like wireless headphones, hearing aids, and smartwatches. However, the potential doesn't stop there. If the company can overcome some key manufacturing challenges, this innovative battery could eventually be scaled up for use in larger devices like smartphones and even more powerful tech. But there's a significant hurdle to cross before that happens. As the battery's size increases, maintaining a uniform, high-density structure becomes more difficult, leading to potential defects like cracks and distortions. Hiroshi Sato from TDK acknowledged this issue, saying, "Our focus is to first build experience and expertise with smaller batteries. From there, we aim to explore the possibility of scaling up to larger applications." The push for solid-state batteries in electric vehicles. Currently, most electric vehicles, EVs, rely on lithium-ion batteries. These batteries have made leaps in affordability and power compared to what was available just a few decades ago. Yet they still come with significant downsides that slow the adoption of EVs. Many people remain hesitant to buy a car that takes hours to charge or may struggle with long-range travel. The potential fire risk associated with lithium-ion batteries adds another layer of concern. Solid-state batteries have long been seen as a game-changing alternative for EVs, offering higher energy density, faster charging, and improved safety. However, we have yet to see an EV equipped with solid-state batteries make it to mass production. That could soon change as major automakers are heavily investing in this promising technology. Toyota, for instance, announced in 2023 that it is working closely with the Japanese energy giant Idemitsu Kosan to manufacture solid-state EV batteries by 2027 to 2028, with mass production expected to follow soon after. Koji Sato, president and CEO of Toyota Motor Corporation, stated, "Through trial and error and combining both companies' materials, expertise, we've developed a crack-resistant material that performs exceptionally well." Mercedes-Benz is also betting on solid-state batteries, believing they could nearly double the driving range compared to lithium-ion batteries. The company aims to have these advanced batteries in its vehicles by 2030 to make this vision a reality. Mercedes-Benz teamed up with Prologium Technology in 2022 to develop EV-ready solid-state batteries. Prologium took a significant step toward this goal in January 2024 by opening the world's first gigascale solid-state battery factory. Mass production is expected to start by 2027, with the factory's full capacity set to produce enough batteries for 26,000 EVs each year. Prologium's founder and CEO Vincent Yang expressed his excitement, saying, "After 17 years of dedicated effort, Prologium is thrilled to present next-generation solid-state batteries to the world. The time is now." The future of solid-state batteries looks brighter than ever, and their impact could reshape not just the EV industry, but the entire landscape of energy storage. Volkswagen's battery company PowerCo has taken a significant step forward by partnering with QuantumScape, a developer of advanced battery technology. This deal allows PowerCo to utilize QuantumScape's partially solid-state lithium metal battery technology with the potential to produce enough batteries for up to 1 million electric vehicles (EVs) each year. What makes this technology so intriguing is its innovative design. It combines a solid electrolyte on one side of a ceramic separator with a liquid electrolyte on the other side. This unique structure helps avoid one of the biggest problems with solid-state batteries' dendrites. Dendrites are tiny, spiky structures that can form within batteries and cause short circuits, making them unsafe. By preventing dendrite formation, this technology not only increases safety, but also boosts performance, potentially extending an EV's driving range from 350 miles to a remarkable 500 miles. Frank Blum, CEO of PowerCo, expressed the company's excitement about this partnership, stating, "With this cooperation, we aim to bring the most sustainable and cutting-edge battery cells to our customers. We've been working closely with QuantumScape, testing prototype cells for years, and we're eager to bring this future technology into full-scale production." But it's not just EVs that stand to benefit from solid-state battery advancements. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind power are abundant and eco-friendly, but they're also unpredictable. Some days the sun doesn't shine as brightly, or the wind doesn't blow as strongly. To manage this variability power, plants store extra solar or wind energy in battery energy storage systems, BESS, for use when renewable sources aren't available. Currently, lithium-ion batteries are the go-to choice for these storage systems, but solid-state batteries could prove to be a much better option. Why solid-state batteries offer greater safety, last longer, and can store more energy in the same amount of space. However, scaling this technology to the size needed for grid storage is a challenge. The costs are still high, and manufacturing these large-scale batteries is complex. Dragonfly Energy is another company working on solving these issues. In 2023, Dragonfly patented a new manufacturing technique designed to simplify the production of solid-state batteries, especially for grid-scale storage. This process eliminates the need for large, expensive drying rooms, which are typically required during battery production. By streamlining the process, Dragonfly claims it can scale up manufacturing more easily, reduce the space needed for production, and lower overall costs, making these advanced batteries more accessible. Dragonfly's innovation is a major step toward making solid-state batteries a viable option, not just for EVs, but also for large-scale energy storage systems, as both companies and consumers continue to demand cleaner, safer, and more efficient energy solutions. Solid-state technology is paving the way for a future where these needs are met on a massive scale. A new era in battery technology, ion storage solutions. A battery manufacturer based in Maryland made a major move in April 2024 by opening a new factory dedicated to producing solid-state battery cells. These cutting-edge batteries will feature ceramic electrolytes and lithium metal anodes designed to power everything from electric vehicles, EVs, to large-scale grid storage systems. With a bold target in sight, the company aims to reach a production capacity of 0.5 gigawatt-hours (IWH) by 2028. CEO Ricky Hanna highlighted the significance of this advancement, stating, "From the beginning, our mission has been to develop a solid-state battery that enhances power, reliability, and safety while remaining scalable for mass production." This new facility is a crucial step in turning that vision into reality. The plant, one of the largest of its kind, symbolizes a key milestone in bringing solid state batteries to market. While it may take several more years before we see EVs equipped with solid-state batteries rolling off the assembly line, and even longer. Before these batteries start supporting clean energy grids, there's an undeniable sense of progress. What was once confined into research labs is now transitioning into large-scale production. This marks the beginning of a new era in battery technology. However, it's important to remember that the first wave of solid-state batteries on the market will likely be a stepping stone. Just like with previous battery technologies, the initial versions may not represent the pinnacle of what's possible. In fact, 2024 has already seen major breakthroughs. In January, Harvard researchers unveiled a new solid-state battery with a silicon-based anode that can charge in just 10 minutes. In another recent development, Danish researchers introduced a lithium-free solid-state battery made from common minerals found in rocks. As Mohammed Koshkalam, a researcher from the Technical University of Denmark, noted, "We've demonstrated that it's possible to find a solid-state electrolyte material that is cheap, efficient, eco-friendly, and scalable. And it even outperforms lithium-based alternatives." So if innovation continues at this pace, we are heading toward a future where solid-state batteries will improve our tech devices' lifespan, extend our EVs' driving range, and create cleaner, more stable electric grids. However, these aren't without challenges. But what could these ominous threats be? Is solid-state a real possibility? Solid-state batteries are often hailed as the next big thing for electric vehicles, EVs, thanks to their ability to charge faster, last longer, and offer greater safety compared to the current lithium-ion batteries. However, the road to their widespread adoption is challenging. One of the most significant hurdles is cost. Right now, manufacturing solid-state batteries is far more expensive than producing lithium-ion ones. This is a big barrier to scaling up the technology for everyday use. Another key issue is finding the right solid-state electrolyte materials that can be produced on a large scale. Developing a solid electrolyte that can deliver high performance and be mass-produced has proven to be a tough challenge, requiring more investment in research and development. Additionally, solid-state batteries tend to be sensitive to temperature changes, which can impact their overall performance. Durability is also an ongoing concern, as engineers are still searching for ways to make these batteries last longer while maintaining their effectiveness. Despite these obstacles, there's promising progress. In August 2024, Toyota announced a breakthrough in extending the lifespan of solid-state batteries they have been working on. If Toyota can scale up production, it could significantly speed up the commercialization of this revolutionary technology, potentially bringing it to market much sooner than expected. Even though numerous companies are racing to develop solid-state batteries, Toyota's announcement has reignited excitement. The company hinted that cars powered by these batteries might become a reality sooner than anticipated. While it may still take a few years before consumers can purchase EVs equipped with solid-state batteries, Toyota is already making waves with its next-generation lithium-ion batteries, set to be released by 2026. These advanced battery packs are expected to drastically change the EV market, offering up to 621 miles of range on a single charge, doubling what most current EVs can achieve. Another significance of solid-state batteries. These new batteries are set to revolutionize the electric vehicle EV market, not only because of their advanced technology, but also due to their cost-effectiveness. The manufacturing expenses are expected to be reduced by 20%, making these batteries more affordable to produce. What's even more exciting is their ability to charge quickly, jumping from 10% to 80% in just 20 minutes. These advancements will come in the form of a new type of battery known as the bipolar lithium-ion phosphate battery, which will be available in various versions, including a high-performance model that promises even greater efficiency. However, Toyota isn't the only car manufacturer pushing the envelope in the battery industry. Other companies are racing to bring solid-state batteries to market as soon as they can. For example, Honda has also been making strides in this area. In 2022, Honda introduced a new polymer fabric material that could significantly extend the life of solid-state batteries. However, the company has been less transparent about other crucial details, such as how quickly these batteries will charge or what their range will be. Honda aims to launch these batteries by 2028, which would be a significant leap in their journey toward offering better EV solutions. Meanwhile, Toyota has taken a more aggressive approach, ramping up its efforts in the EV market. In fact, Toyota has recently committed $1 billion to expand its production capacity at a plant in Kentucky, underscoring its strong focus on the US market. This move is part of a larger $35 billion investment over the next 5 years in battery electric vehicles, BEVs. This substantial investment will fund the creation of a new electric 3-row SUV designed specifically to appeal to the American consumer. Although Toyota has not been as bold as some of its competitors in the EV race, it has steadily laid the groundwork to significantly increase its EV sales targets. In 2023, Toyota sold 104,018 electric vehicles worldwide, a staggering increase from the 24,466 units sold in 2022. This surge in sales demonstrates Toyota's growing presence in the electric vehicle market. The company's ambitions don't stop there. Toyota has set lofty goals for the future, with a vision of selling 5 million electric vehicles annually by 2026, and doubling that number by 2030. These ambitious plans reveal Toyota's determination to cement its place in the EV industry. All things considered, Toyota's strategy for the future of electric vehicles is nothing short of visionary. If Toyota successfully brings solid-state batteries to the market, it could very well become the dominant player in the electric vehicle sector by the end of this decade. The race is on, and Toyota is positioning itself to lead the charge into a new era of electric transportation. Toyota's latest breakthrough in solid-state batteries is a game changer for electric vehicles. What are your thoughts on this innovation, and share your opinions in the comments below.